Hello fans, I'm the Guru Tommy Thomas here with the nastiest man in all of professional wrestling, White Mike, and welcome to Future Stars of AML Wrestling.
Holy smokes, we got a stacked card for you guys tonight. It's getting wet and wild even though it's hot and dry and humid than a mug out here.
The match I'm looking forward to the most is the main event of the evening. I'm talking about the number one contender, Logan Quindell, versus the champion, the one and only Zuka King. Zuka trying to make his second title defense. A good one for him, I guess.
I'm going to tell you right now, Logan Quindell, he has the house behind him. He's got to channel that fire. He's got to let everybody know that he's here to show out like he always does. Again, this is another walk in his park, but again, this is his park, and he's really got to show out tonight against somebody like Zuka King. Zuka King is a seasoned veteran. He's got multiple championships around the globe. We can say around the globe because he travels a lot. And he's just an old school, just bust you up kind of styles. Remind me of Bad News Brown. You know, this guy's out in Charleston, South Carolina, so I'm a big fan of that.
Absolutely, I could not agree with you more, Michael. And we've got some other great matches coming up on Future Stars of AML Wrestling.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Future Stars of AML Wrestling. Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 292 pounds, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Rookie of the Century, the Legacy, AJ Cassano! And his opponent, weighing 156 pounds, from Tila, Honduras, El Muy Caliente, Gustavo!
Y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Maldito conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. No contesto Diana, hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Le metí hasta mis crush. Ya me aburraste chichar y yo sí soy niño.
You guys want to see some lucha? Too bad! No lucha! Where you go?
And here we go. Welcome to Future Stars of AML Wrestling. I'm the Guru Tommy Thomas, here with the nastiest man in all of sports entertainment, White Mike. And White Mike, we have a doozy of a contest for this opener. AJ Cassano taking on Gustavo. Mike, I got to know, in your professional opinion, who you got in this contest?
I hate to be this guy, I'm a stickler for the right pronunciation. I think it's Cassano, and I want to say he's a second or third generation wrestler, but you know what? I'm going to go with Gustavo. Gustavo Aguilar is a real bright up-and-comer. He actually took my spot, and that's fine because all spots are up. Oh, I like that, though.
And AJ starting off just talking a whole mess of trash, and not just the fans here in Winston-Salem tonight, but his opponent Gustavo as well.
Looking like a tall glass of purple drink. AJ Cassano looking good out there.
He's trying to get his Barney the Big Purple Dinosaur on, but he's the scariest purple dinosaur you've ever seen.
I wouldn't fight him in the dark alley. Look at those boots. You ain't going to miss him in that dark alley either.
And
the quickness.
Gustavo just using that speed advantage that he has. But I firmly think Gustavo, instead of dancing, needs to kind of stay on him. He's got the speed advantage. Use it to your advantage, Gustavo.
Well, Tommy, you got all these people in here, and it's just you're feeling the environment of it all. Sometimes you got to shake those hips, man. I've partied with Gustavo in dirty little Latin nightclubs, and I've had the time of my life with him.
And that is definitely how he got the name El Muy Caliente.
Because we do like it hot.
And once again, sticking with those strong kicks
You're
to the legs.
though.
They're not seeming to do a ton of damage to AJ,
Hello.
but right now he caught him.
Oh my goodness, up on the shoulders. No, the quickness of Gustavo gets back to the corner.
Gustavo right now needs to stick with this strategy.
It's like you said earlier, he's hesitating. He's not sticking on him, he's not staying on him.
And the more space that he gives AJ, the more time that he gives AJ to breathe, this could be bad news for the Latin heartthrob Gustavo.
It creates an opportunity. A breath of fresh air is one sober thought, and that thought is to take his head off. But he's letting the people get to him, stepping outside.
Right now, neither one of these men realizing that they have a 10-minute time limit to win this contest. Neither one wants to go to a draw and have a smaller cut of the purse at the end of the evening. So Gustavo telling AJ to bring it on, just like he's Gabrielle Union.
And this house is bringing it for them, that's for sure. We got a packed one tonight, man. You hear them rocking tonight. Was that a Bring It On reference? Oh, man, what a great movie. You know, Kirsten Dunst, she did all right, but I'm a Gabrielle Union fan. Ooh.
And right now, Gustavo taking the fight to AJ once again, trying to do a traditional, I guess, a bullfighter mentality, trying to stay away from the bull, but the bull caught him.
Sized him up like he was nothing. He knew what he was going to do. He did it again. Oh, still got caught. You got to think smarter than that. Second generation.
I mean, the speed advantage worked for only so long, but now it looks like Gustavo's got the upper hand one more time.
Come on, yeah, one more, but let's get on him.
Once again.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Here we go. And just as I said earlier, like an old school bullfighter, Gustavo has busted out that traditional red cape. Can he antagonize AJ into making a mistake here tonight at Future Stars?
El Matador was one of my favorite wrestlers as a kid, only because I didn't get this, witness all these other guys. And I had Savio Vega as well. Gustavo having a little fun out there. Cassano's expense.
And right now, AJ, he looks a little bit red in the face from anger. And almost taking himself out with Gustavo moving away so effortlessly with that red cape.
Fans at Gustavo, Olayan having a great time. The place is rocking, man. It's feeling great. Great to be back.
Absolutely is so great. Whoa. This is the third show with fans in attendance. And Gustavo trying to remember, and AJ gives Gustavo something he'll never forget.
Tilt-a-whirl to his feet, absolutely beheaded him. This could be it.
And referee Pittman with a 2 count only.
Pin him again, you might actually get the win.
Yeah, this is maybe 1 or 2 more big moves from AJ, and this match will be over for Gustavo.
You gonna say I look like Barney? Yeah, well, guess what? I just busted your head right off your neck.
Absolutely, Mike.
Fun and games are over.
It's all fun, like Tyson said, it's all fun and games until you get punched in the face.
You get bit on the ear, or you fight a tiger. Listen, he's got him in control right there in the center of the ring, AJ Cassano. Looking good.
And right now, AJ showing off why he is the rookie of the century.
What a guttural boo that was. That man really, the disdain for Cassano was amazing from that one fan.
Well, AJ has done absolutely nothing to endear himself to the fans of Future Stars of AML Wrestling. Even before the show, trying to sell merchandise, literally just insulting the fans as they walk by.
Gotta say, referee Sean Pittman doing a great job checking on Gustavo in there. We'll give a shout out right there. Real good solid work in there.
And right now, Gustavo getting some momentum, but he got caught. Big black hole slam.
Back in my day, we called that a boss man slam, and that's exactly what it was, all the way from Cobb County. But he's not from Georgia. Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow Gustavo kicks out of that brilliant maneuver.
Kicked out. Now, I will say that Bill Carr has one of the best black hole slams I've ever seen. That was a good one as well. I'm just a fan of that move.
Well, right now, AJ seems to have the upper hand, and Gustavo still saying, bring it on again.
That's
the sequel.
I've seen this at the clubs, man. He is a fighter. He does not know when to say no. He's persistent, that's for sure. Ooh.
And a huge elbow drop from AJ. And AJ kind of taking his time, feeling that he's got this match well in hand.
That's true.
Very lackadaisical to get to the cover. 2 count
Very
only.
lackadaisical, but he did hook that leg with some emphasis.
Right now, standing Gustavo up, putting him in the corner.
Light him up. I just want to hear it.
Big Irish whip. Gustavo fades back out, gets caught for a big fall-away slam all the way across the ring.
You know, this is a really a breakout match for Cassano. He was in a tag team, the Capital Vices, or not the Capital Vices. Either way, it's got Vice in it. I can't tell you what it is, but his partner Donovan Daniels got hurt, and he's really shining on his own as a singles competitor, and especially with big moves like that. Get you in shot real quick at a title.
I could not agree with you more. And right now, Gustavo is on Dream Street.
Oh no,
and
it
eats
got
this
Vice
big
in
splash.
it. Big splash in the corner, rolls him out like a puppy not having any more fun.
And once again, so slowly, 1, 2, 2 count only. So slowly and lackadaisically going for the cover. I feel like if he had put just a little bit more effort into that, a little bit more conscious of where he is, that could have been a 3 count.
Did you hear the people come up when he kicked out? Man, these people are behind Gustavo. Gustavo needs to find some of that, channel that, and let Cassano know. Oh. Specifically right there. Right there, he should, yeah. Oh, don't tell him to come on because he's already bringing it.
Right now, I don't think Gustavo knows what's good for him or even what he's doing.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. It looks like he had it scouted. He finally goaded him into the trap.
Here we go. Oh, still though, he got caught. Placed on the top. Ooh, kick to the mush.
I like that. Kick straight to the mush. And right now, Gustavo on the high.
Oh, big drop kick. Oh, almost landed in a cover.
Yeah, that was a beautiful missile variety drop kick. Getting these fans here in Winston behind him right now. Can Gustavo, the heartthrob, capitalize?
The rocket. Oh, you thought. Catches him.
Looks like he's going for that sliced bread.
Oh, no.
But he got caught.
Oh, no.
He got caught, and he got slammed.
Just stopped him. Said, no, that's it, kid. You're done. You see the gear.
AJ dragging the lifeless carcass of Gustavo to the center of the ring.
Can't get lost with these people right now, man. You got to focus on him and get the win. This is where that inexperience comes from.
Going to the middle rent district, going to the suburbs.
Be careful. Looking a little slick up there.
That big splash, and he misses.
Man. The water is out of the proverbial pool. Gustavo's got him rocking. Can this be it? Set him up, kid. You hear them rocking and rolling.
Gustavo going for it one more time. Can he get the sliced bread? And gets caught. He gets caught again, and AJ hoists him up on his shoulders like a petulant child.
Whoa!
Oh! Gets some crucifix.
Oh, he got him! The weight, the momentum.
Your winner, Gustavo!
Holy smokes, the momentum of the weight. 1, 2, 3. How about that?
Gustavo, somehow, some way, is victorious here tonight. That never say die attitude of El Muy Caliente Gustavo. It definitely helped him walk away with a victory here tonight at Future Star.
That's a big win right there because AJ had his fight purple gear on tonight. He was ready to fight. And I think he got a little too cocky at the end, and Gustavo proves that perseverance pays off in the end. Listen to these people. Gustavo's on fire. That's why I party with a Latin lover like him, because we get down like Charlie Brown all night long, Daddy.
And we've got some other contests coming up later this evening, including TDT taking on Mason Matthews. That should be a hoss battle if I've ever seen one, Mike.
That's a lot of meat slapping, Daddy. I can tell you that right now. That's going to be a battle of two bulls going at it head to head, and I can't wait for that.
And in your main event, it'll be the champion, Super King, taking on the #1 contender, Logan Quindell, for the Future Stars Championship. But let's take it to Charisma in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Already?
Introducing first, weighing 285 blood diamonds from the backwoods of Marina's Trench, Blackdish Jack.
The only thing that's real. The needle tears the hole. The old familiar state. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend.
In his opponent, weighing 175 pounds from Chicago, Illinois, the captain, Mike Cena.
Frozen in silence, facing it alone. Gotta keep my cool, make 'em think I'm made of stone. It's a game of Bruce we play.
Captain, sure you ready for this? Sir. Sure. Ring the bell.
And this is a rematch from the last show. Blackdish Jack taking on Captain Mike Cena. And hopefully Mike Cena might have picked up a trick or two, because Blackdish made very short work of the Captain last show.
So you're telling me I can go and watch that rematch on the AML Wrestling Network?
Yes, absolutely. You can go right now after you're done watching this match and go watch their first match live, or a
Okay.
replay of it on the AML Wrestling Network, which is available on most streaming platforms.
That's good. Oh, vicious headlock right there from Blackdish Jack. And I got to tell you right now, I see Blackdish's feet. Oh,
Those eagle talons that he calls toes, forever exposed. And of course, Blackdish just you can see the mental anguish on his face. I overheard him talking to himself earlier, saying that he wants to make Cena feel the pain that he feels in his day-to-day life.
I'm going to tell you right now, I did a side job with Blackdish Jack not too long ago. Oh, big shoulder tackle right there. I'm sorry to step on my own story. This man moves refrigerators the same way he does side headlocks. He just locks it in a vise and he just drags it across the junkyard.
Terrifying.
Very. About as terrifying as those eagle talons, as you pointed out earlier, which are ashy.
And right now, Captain Mike Cena
That
doing
ain't-
everything he has, but he's got to come up with
That
something
ain't
more.
going to do it.
Blackdish almost looks annoyed by it.
Oof. I would not want to make Blackdish Jack mad, especially in the light.
It's almost like he's starting to just annoy him enough to get him angry. And Blackdish losing a little bit of concentration, going for him, but gets him back on that hip toss.
He threw a hip toss. The madman is out here working tonight.
And Blackdish hearing whoever's talking to him. I think it's himself. I think he's just talking
It's probably
to
a
himself.
little gnome saying, lotion, lotion. But I doubt it. But we're going to, hey, whoever is talking to him is telling him some great advice, because he's got Captain Mike on the ropes, quite literally.
Very, very literally. And almost not getting away before referee Benny's 5 count. And just look at that. Shades of JYD with that good old-fashioned
Charlotte, North
headbutt.
Carolina's own Junkyard Dog. God rest his soul. We lost him in 1998. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time, man. Beautiful reference. And that was exactly what it did. Just use his head as a battering ram.
And right now, using his toes, kind of a little bit, it looked like he dug him a little bit into the back of Captain Mike Cena, using those evil's talents for evil and not good.
Ooh, did you hear that pop? I was going to say, could you imagine Blackdish Jack making you some wine the real way? You know, stepping
Prison
on those
style? Prison style wine from Blackdish Jack.
Oh, yeah, we can definitely get that. But I mean, like, you know, just stepping on the berries, stepping on those. Ugh.
And right now, Blackdish Jack, I think he understands the authority of the referee. I think he understands the realm in which he is in. I just think he doesn't really have a regard for it.
I don't think he cares about the wins.
Yeah.
I think he cares about inflicting pain on his opponent, scratching him with his dirty little toenails, and then like back raking him with his long fingernails, and then he's gonna lick it like he's just disgusting, and I love it.
Making them feel the pain that he feels on a daily basis. And right now, Captain Mike is feeling all the pain, but he's so close to the ropes. I think referee Benny needs to break this up.
Foot. Yeah, his foot was literally underneath the rope. We don't want to, call him out like that, but I mean, call it how you see it. His foot was underneath the rope. Oh, no.
And I don't know who Blackdish is pointing at or what he's even thinking of doing.
Get your kids out of here and run, ma'am, if he's calling y'all out. Come on, y'all better.
And just a clubbing blow across the back of Captain Mike.
He got Raider Rock feet. His feet.
It looks like Raiders rock neck on his feet. Is that what you're trying to imply?
No, he just got like Nosferatu feet or Lost Boy toes hanging from the caves.
He looks like the gargoyles.
Keith Sutherland feet and Lost Boys. Oh, jeez.
His feet look like Steve Buscemi. And oh, goodness gracious.
Took his head right off. We're having too much
splash.
fun. And Blackdish brought us right back to reality. He's letting us know, hey, I'm decapitating a man out here. You might want to pay attention.
And right
My feet do not look like Steve Buscemi.
And right now, Blackdish back to that choking that has worked so well for him in this match. And right now, the ref getting in between. I think Blackdish is aware enough that he does not want to get disqualified.
That's senior referee Ben Grayson right there.
Yeah, it looks like he just made Blackdish angrier.
That's just.
Blackdish going for it again. And
last-ditch effort. Looked like a Cyberman. Just
it looked like he wanted to go for the Luthes press, but just Blackdish caught him in midair into this bear hug modification.
Okay.
And puts him down with some sort of spine buster.
Oh, man. The crowd's loving it. They're into it.
I think if Blackdish hits one more big move here, this could be the end for Captain Mike.
Lower back of Captain Mike's got to be killing him.
Wait, he's got that thumb out. I think he's going for that big spike.
Oh, no.
And there it is.
Oh, that's got to be a wrap.
That big spike, if he covers him, that's it.
I would, dig off my toenail, put it on his chest, and put my foot on it.
He'll be out. Count it 1, 2,
and
3, 4, 5,
Academic.
6.
And here's your winner, Blackdish Jack.
Fans go wild for this strange individual. Just got a cult-like following. Strange man, love him. Can't take my eyes away.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar stain. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become?
Your following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 200 pounds from Greensboro, North Carolina, OMG, James Ryan. And Southside Films presents at 245 pounds, your filmmaker, Movie Mike. future, Nathan Cross. And God's gift to professional wrestling, Ryan Riley, the new age villains.
Back up! Back up! Hey, was the crowd supposed to go that loud in the script? No! I didn't think so. But we the good guys. They cheer for us. They're villains. They're villains. You're cheering for villains. How does that work psychologically? Ovation. Look, this thing won't stop. This ain't my script. It ain't working. But you read it. You read it. But I didn't agree to this. Oh my God. I agreed to none of this movie. No. Y'all know you had me at a shoot at 7 a.m. Oh. Hey, we taking our time. Quiet on the set. Yeah, there you go. Quiet.
And here we go. This is probably the top tier tag team of future stars. I'm talking about the New Age Villains taking on the newest tag team, a makeshift tag team, if you will, of Movie Mike and OMG James Ryan. Two stars in their own right coming together to make a superstar team.
I tell you right now, Movie Mike is in the best shape of his career right now. The man's looking great, looking incredible. James Ryan's always been in great shape. No disrespect to the NAV, they're in great shape as well. But Movie Mike, man, he's just, I guess it's these guys on the set with him.
And right now, early on, Movie Mike and James Ryan working well together, but getting caught.
Big kick. Oh, there went Movie. Oh, man, I like good tag team match. Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissor. Oh, no.
And Nathan Cross is going crazy out there. Looks like he's got James Ryan and makes a tag to his partner.
Grab a hold, put him down, let your partner come in and go to town.
Yeah, Ryan Riley in there, follows it up with a big splash. The ref not paying attention though. One, two, and 2 count over.
Out of place right there. You know, I used to be somewhat of a tag team specialist myself. I really love tag team matches. Tag team matches are fun. Me and my old partner were a makeshift team, and you never know. James Ryan and Movie Mike can go to that makeshift stardom.
And it looks like Movie Mike is calling for a cut. I think he's going to use this as an outtake.
They don't look like they're on the same script.
Yeah, they are definitely not on the same page, let alone the same script. And James Ryan just forgot what movie he was in.
Movie's reading from a different script.
And what goes up most definitely must always come down.
Oh, you hear the crowd rocking tonight with that one. Quick cover. Kind of, it's kind of a lackadaisical. I'd always hook the leg. That's just me personally.
See, I feel like earlier tonight, most of the guys were being lackadaisical with their timing of the cover. Now in this case, they're being very lackadaisical with the hooking of the leg.
You know?
It's all about not just the timing of the pin, but also the proper leverage you have on the pin. But I digress. As right now, big Movie Mike gets a big Nagi hit on him.
Oh, James Ryan with a pull of the hair right there. Oh, big senton.
But Ryan Riley hitting a huge senton, goes for the cover. And a 2 count only
I thought he
from
was
Ref
going to
Ramsey.
break dance on Movie Mike, but you know, hey, you got to get a comfortable cover these days for these kids.
And right now,
Got a
Riley
tag
makes
right
the
there.
tag over to Nathan Cross.
Got a
Nathan Cross calls
tag.
himself the future of professional wrestling. And with moves like that, he might be telling the truth.
Nice spin wheel kick. We got another cover, NAV's kind of, biting themselves, with this, what am I trying to say here? Essentially shooting himself in the foot because anytime he's slow to get out, the referee's on him to get out.
A lack of veteran awareness, Mike.
Exactly, yes. Boom. That's how you do it. Oh, and there's that veteran awareness right there off of James Ryan.
Even though they are the new tag team, they are working together to take the fight to the New Age villains. And right now, Riley not doing his teammate any favors.
See what I'm saying? This is a makeshift team right here. James Ryan's been around the block a few times. I like that. I like that aggressiveness.
Movie Mike gets the cover, hooks the leg, 2 count only.
Oh, right to the ribs. Could have cracked a rib.
Yeah, driving all of the energy and air out of young Cross right now.
Young Nathan Cross, man, got a heck of a body. Maybe a nickel brain on some of these moves right here. You gotta stop focusing on the flash and really get in and get out and put these guys down. Hey, who am I? I used to be a tag team guy, so I love tag team wrestling.
Absolutely, Mike. And right now, a beautiful knife edge chop. And it looks like OMG and Movie Mike finally got the script together.
That's how you break the collarbone right there. Oh! James Ryan feeling it. James Ryan strutting right there. A la New Jack right there, just feeling it when you're out there.
And that was our Rick James, I think I'm bleeding inside of my chest. Chop of the night.
You remember when I just chop you inside the chest, make you bleed? I remember just chopping inside. Oh!
And
what a follow through.
Big forearm shot. Whips him off in a big boot from OMG.
All right, we understand, James, but you might want to cover.
And paying homage to his father, big sexy Kevin Nash.
Big Diddy cool. That's my Big Diddy. Oh, thunderous, just thud. That hurts the hand.
And right now it looks like Movie and James Ryan are doing their magnum opus, their godfather right now, if you will, working together as a team.
They look great. They look great together as a team.
They might be the best team in all of cinema. They might beat the Russo brothers.
Oh, I get that. That's topical because they make movies and movies, a movie guy.
Yeah, they could even be bigger than the Wachowskis.
Not the Wachowskis.
Yeah.
That movie, The Munchies.
Even the Farley brothers. That's how well they're working tonight. As Movie Mike Irish whips Cross off the ropes.
You seen what happened to Chris Farley. Wait a minute, wrong Farley. 2 count. Oh, come on. We going for an abdominal stretch? Oh, this is why I love Movie Mike.
And Movie Mike hitting that 30,000K abdominal stretch
man.
and getting some help from his partner. They are
Stunning
working
like a deity.
They are working like a well-oiled machine right now.
James Ryan got a little something in his eyes. He's pointing out, something on the ring right there. A little something right there. Look at that, the slickness of Movie.
And look at that, just going for it again, and Ref Ramsey doesn't see it.
People really letting him have it. They know he's cheating.
The sweat is all in my eyes, referee. Come on.
And OMG saying the sweat got in his eyes.
Oh, got caught. Big hip toss. Will he get, we got to get this tag.
And Movie Mike looking to make the tag. And it looks like OMG fell into the ring before he could get tagged.
That's not in the script.
That's going to be a deleted scene.
Oh, man, definitely a blooper. Blooper bleeper.
And I don't think Ref Ramsey saw the tag.
Oh, no.
I don't think he saw the tag made.
Oh, no. Oh, man, we got a double team right here. We got a double suplex. Oh, my gosh. What if this is it? This could be a big upset.
And Movie Mike getting out the...
Oh, 2.5.
There was a communication breakdown. James Ryan thought Movie Mike was the legal man.
I was going to say, like 2.5 stars, you know, on that kick out.
Once again, yeah, Ebert and Roper are not digging this.
I'm loving this, Tommy. You got it down pat. Did we mention the Coen brothers?
No, I don't think we mentioned the Coen brothers.
Nice. Oh, big shot from Movie Mike right there. Again, they're a little off script, but they're pulling it together.
Yeah, right now there's a lot of improv in this movie, kind of like Bad Grandpa or that new movie with Eric Andre.
Oh, that was a great movie, actually. So right there, Movie Mike, I would
Oh,
have
no, Movie Mike is called for
the other buckle, and then I would have put him in the other side of the ring right there, and then I would have hit the elbow. Cut the ring in half.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now, can Nathan Cross get the tag?
What the heck happened? Why is Movie Mike on the ground? Did we lose? Did we lose time? With Thanos?
Big insecurity.
Oh, insecurity. Right to his buckle, though. James Ryan quick with that. Oh. I call that a stuntman elbow drop. He just kind of stunted on him and still stopped him. And his partner just had to sit there and eat it. Dang. Ooh.
Jeez Louise, big
right
punch.
hand. One of the best right hands in the business. Ooh. Goes to James Ryan. Look how he's feeling it. That's what you got to do when you're out here. Let these people know what's up.
James Ryan arguably on the start of the biggest weekend of his career and wants to start off with a win here tonight.
Oh!
He can't win if he gets spiked DDT'd like that again.
You know what we call that? That's Rocky Maivia. That's a Maivia hurricane right there. One of my favorite all-time counters to a clothesline. Oh, my goodness. We're rocking and rolling here tonight. Winston-Salem big tag.
OMG, I guess makes the tag. And right now, Ryan comes in like they set his house on fire.
Oh.
He is clearing the ring.
Ryan Riley showing that house of fire. Oh, big power slam. Hook the leg. Go for a cover, kid.
He's got to do something. Oh, he's
Straps
taking
are
down his
down.
straps. The lights are getting
Oh.
brighter, and Movie Mike stops it.
Movie says, "Oh, you don't." Okay. He said, "Quiet, y'all. What y'all doing?" Oh, Ryan counters. A little counter to the counter. No way. Is he going to suplex him onto his partner? Nice awareness right now. Right there. Hook of the leg. Oh!
And a 2 count only.
You heard the air come out of this place. So just, emphatic, like that should have been it.
I think that was a desperation kick out. I don't think he actually knew where he was. I think that was just he heard it too and just knew that he had to get his shoulder off the mat.
Oh, see, James Ryan's been around for a minute now. Oh, big knee lift. Into a Blue Thunder, baby. Oh, deep 6.
And once again, working so
Big
well
elbow.
together as a tag team. Gets the cover. 1, 2, and
Oh. Uh-oh.
Riley has kicked out at 2.
We got to get some composure here. We got to get one of these guys out of the ring. Referee Mike Ramsey.
And right now, there's some infighting.
James does look a little tired. He looks like he might be jet lagged. Didn't he come in from opposite sides of the spectrum of the world?
Yeah, he just flew in from L.A. right before the start of the show.
I think Movie Mike came from L.A. and James Ryan came from the East Coast.
Oh, wow. Movie Mike saying cut. This is his scene. This is his moment.
He was on the wrong script. Oh, man.
Now wait a minute. 1, 2, and
Oh!
2 count only.
Oh!
That's going to be an outtake.
Cut and print. Uh-oh. Modified reverse 3D right there.
Got him. 1, 2, 3.
And here's your winners, the New Age Villains!
A breakdown in script communication. Help the New Age Villains take advantage and walk away and still be considered the top tag team in all the future stars of AML wrestling.
You got to give it to Movie Mike and James Ryan. They were thrown together, but I think they were just, opposite ends of the script, opposite ends of the world, but they really did come together at times to bring themselves together as a team and show that unity. But I don't think there's going to be any more unity after that.
contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first, she is the Bullshadowist Patty Around. She is the two-time OVW Women's Champion, Hollywood Haley J. Opponent. From Los Angeles, California, she is the multi-platinum.
I can introduce myself, thank you. It is me, Ellie, the multi-platinum pop star. Cheer now! Hello! Cheer for me! Hello! Who is this? Are you joking me? I was supposed to sing! I was supposed to debut my new album here! Alright, from the, I don't know, some country little town, Selena Rose! I have to do your job too? I have to do... Okay, people, it's Ella Envy here, the multi-platinum pop star. Hold on one second, honey, I'm speaking. Okay, so I don't really know who you are, but you're kind of cute. Not as cute as I am, but you're kind of cute. You're kind of cute, honey. Excuse me, ma'am, do you not see this whole time? But do you see all of this? Cheer now! Cheer for me now!
Are you cheering or booing? I don't think she gets it. Why are you talking to me? She's clearly the Dollar General Barbie. She's clearly the Dollar General Barbie. I don't shop at Dollar General. I don't shop at Dollar General. Honestly, look, they don't even respect you. I know. They don't even respect you. Do you respect me? I respect you. You want to kiss it? Ain't nobody respect you. You can sell that for millions now. Tell Elsa I said you're welcome. Hey. I heard some Haley. I like it. Maybe she might work together. But you know what? No, you can't. Shut up.
You know what? Ring the bell!
Ring the bell.
And we are off. This is a triple threat match for the OVW Women's Championship. This match was not announced. It was supposed to be a singles match between Selena Rose and Ella Envy, but a situations and circumstances involving Blackdish
Blackdish Jack. We see them go in a room with Hollywood Haley J, and the next thing you know, she's on the card. She's got a match. OVW title on the line. Looks like she got a new BFF.
And Hollywood Haley J saying that apparently the reason why she's defending this title is because AML is paying her 3 times her fee to defend it here tonight.
And her name is actually Hollywood. You probably can't see that because, well, never mind. We're live, and we got Selena Rose, Ella Envy in there. It looks like Ella and Hollywood are working together.
Yeah, they seem to have a common rapport.
I like Hollywood Haley J because she's bougetto. She says she's bougie and ghetto, and she just gets after it.
She looks like every video vixen I've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely from late 2000 to just 2005.
She should be somewhere on the hood of Fiero.
I meant like
dancing.
late, like a September 2000. Just a late year. Just video game vixen.
She's still tipping on fofos right now. Anyway, they are using the strict double team maneuver, and Selena Rose finding her spirit and fighting out the corner, but Ella chops her down like a tree.
She kicked her right in the back because she got blasted in the face with those forearms from Selena.
And right now, I mean, this is not a handicap match, but it looks like Hollywood and Ella Envy have turned it into one. Also, there's a lot of alliteration going on. Ella Envy, Hollywood.
Yeah, Selena Rose. I'm sorry, Tommy. Don't hit me in between the shots like you've been doing. We're live. We got a three-way dance here tonight for the OVW Women's Championship.
I will poke you with the cattle prod.
No, stop. My guy's going to defend his title. There goes Roman. Oh,
all right,
man.
and here we go, and oh my goodness, a beautiful neck breaker.
We know you pretty, but get that leg and hook it.
Are you okay for it?
And right now, Hollywood taking advantage of it.
Referee. Ooh.
And I think right now, if referee Benny wasn't paying attention to Ella, I think that could have been
Oh my
Hollywood's
gosh.
opportunity.
Is Ella Envy hurt? This is not good. She's debuting an album here tonight. She's about to go on tour for the 71st time in the month. She's got a lot of things going on, so this isn't good.
Yeah, and right now it looks like Hollywood's going to check. This is a very rare show of camaraderie from Hollywood.
I mean, they just became friends. You know, what do you do? Say, hey, girl, you hurt? Can you walk? Whatever. I'm getting no money. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Girl, you think you can strike?
Yeah.
An Irish whip reversal by Selena.
Big time. Oh!
And tries to hit her with a haluva kick.
Okay.
And followed up with a big back kick and trips her legs out. Is this it? A big double knee face buster.
Big neck breaker right there. Can we have what?
Got the pin, 1, 2, and it looks like Ella is out of this match right now, being carted off to the back.
That's no good. We hope she's not too bad off. You know?
It's unfortunate for Miss Envy, but right now this is Selena Rose's best opportunity to become the brand new OVW Women's Champion.
She's got a tour to think about, so let her get back there and focus on that.
Keep in mind, triple threat rules do still apply in this contest. So it's not like that this is just a regular singles match now. This is still fought under triple threat rules.
And the title is still on the line.
And the title is still on the line, so the champion's advantage is gone right now.
And so Hollywood using that, her awareness of that, she can kind of get away with that.
Benny can count all day. It doesn't matter. There's no disqualification.
That's a technicality of the match, so you're absolutely right.
See? All of this is well within Hollywood's right.
Oh.
And wow, she looks like the crying game right now.
She has some
that's it.
She has some dice in there.
Your winner, it's still OVW Women's Champion, Hollywood Haley J.
Oh wow! I talked to you about awareness, huh? That's some awareness right there.
Definitely, and you're now retaining the OVW Women's Champion, Hollywood Haley J.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life.
Introducing first, weighing 330 pounds from Gate City, TDT.
Married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Gotta save this for the Franklins and a shoulder for the stripes. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fades, you can pull my foul yourself. Spot rain, swallow rocks, I'm getting myself. Damn right, I like the life I built. I'm from West
Ballin' like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, thug like 4 wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. Like a mother boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street, touching their first meals. Cut it out! Cut it out!
And his opponent, standing at 6'5", weighing 260 pounds, from Clemens, North Carolina, the marvelous Mason Matthews.
And here we go. This is the two biggest men on the roster going toe-to-toe, face-to-face. This is two big, meaty men smacking meat, Mike.
I like this match right here. I like both these guys. These individuals put in a lot of work over the course of 2020, and now nobody's really impressed me more than TDT. This is a guy who's taken so much adversity and just kept fighting. He's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder right now, and sometimes you got to get a chip on your shoulder.
You know that TDT is not a nice person, Mike.
He's not a nice person, but, you know, no matter what, he's out here wrestling. He's got kids he's supporting through wrestling. He just, you know, maybe he's a bad guy. He's hurting people's feelings right now, but, you know, you can't not respect his hustle.
I absolutely do respect TDT's hustle, but the man is a straight-up jerk, especially after that slap to the face he started the match with. But right now, we got these two big old hog mollies going at it, and look at that, picking them up and putting them down. You could see the whole building shake on that one, Mike.
Yeah, for sure. And don't let the size of TDT fool you. Yeah, disrespectful right there. He is very agile for a man his size.
See, I get that you like TDT, but the Gate City Guardian is not a nice man. And marvelous Mason Matthews, I think he's learning that the hard way right now.
If you putting on and you guarding the gate for your city, you don't have to be nice about it. You don't have to be a little sugarcoat little boy. He's out here being a man, you know, doing some things that he shouldn't do and getting in some trouble.
Well, now the marvelous one is fighting back.
Trouble now.
He's got the fans here in Winston-Salem firmly behind him. And now giving TDT a little bit too much breathing room, and TDT, the veteran, takes advantage of it.
Did you hear that knee to the gut he gave him, followed up to that club? Oh.
And a big splash, jeez.
See, that man is angry. When you got hate in your heart, you got to let it out.
And TDT said, you wanted me to get my second wind, here it is.
He's one of the men that when he quotes Nipsey Hussle, is, you know, he actually means it. He ain't just out here to quote it for a status. This man, he abides by it.
And a big Mongolian
The
chop.
marathon will always continue for TDT, and man, what a double-handed chop.
And right now, these two big old boys are going at it. Big Irish whip from TDT.
But, you
and
know,
going up and over.
And let's put some light on Mason Matthews. This guy has worked hard. He's worked, you know, long days, even longer nights. Oh, what a boot to the mush.
And yes, just like you said, Mason Matthews right there with that big boot, working so hard on it. That might be your Lugs boot of the night.
Oh, Lugs slam of the week right there.
But he didn't slam. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's why it's the boot of the night, Mike.
Oh,
it's boot of the night.
But the Lugs did
boots.
slam of the week.
But Lugs were
But
boots.
we need to really get back and focus on Mason Matthews, who returned a Mongolian of his own to TDT.
And right now, Mason Matthews rolling back in to break up that count. He wants to get the victory, wants to get it the good, clean, old-fashioned way, but TDT stopping him at the pass and throwing a big boot to the gut and a beautiful knife edge to the
Rough and
chest.
tough, man. You know, Mason Matthews is essentially a gatekeeper of this future stars ring right here in this town. He's one of the first of the guys, him and Logan Quindell, that really put in the work, that are really standing out and are really having breakthroughs right now in 2021.
Absolutely. But right now, TDT having the upper hand with those big clubbing axe handles.
Ooh.
Referee Pittman at the 7 count. TDT rolls it in and rolls it back out to keep it going.
These guys are throwing hands, and you can hear it.
Right now.
A lot of meat. A lot of meat, by God. Looking like Christian's older brother.
Which one?
He's got that Christian, the Christian Cage, all white gear.
See, I thought you were talking about TDT.
There you go.
And a big splash miss.
Oh, see what the jaw jacking does? Oh, and a little skip from TDT.
And TDT rolling in, could just stay in and get the victory that way. But I think TDT wants to earn this paycheck here tonight.
Nah, man, he wants to punk this kid out. TDT is making a point here tonight. He's here to fight. He's here to stay, and he's taking his spot.
Right now, TDT got him up, saying silencio. Ooh, and you heard the thud of that knife-edge chop.
I say you take him back in the ring right there. I would have kept rolling, probably get some, roll all the way out, maybe get some more breaths.
And right now, big leg
drop, yes.
2 count only from referee Pittman.
I would have fought. I would have tried to hook a leg right there. You got to be more disciplined.
Mike, in your professional opinion. Oh, here we go.
1, 2. Oh.
What do you think Mason has to do to get back in this match?
If TDT makes a mistake, you got to capitalize. You can't let this guy, it's like the old Pokemon move rollout. Once you use it once, twice, maybe even 3 times, it's pretty much an unbeatable move. Once you get this man right here, TDT, his size rolling and moving, it's going to be hard for him to stop. And he's not going to stop until he wins. So if he can maybe make a mistake, Mason Matthews can definitely capitalize on that and maybe get a big win here tonight.
Absolutely, but right now, TDT using that modified camel clutch, trying to kind of choke the life out of Mason right now. And I don't know, Mason seems to be trying to fight out of it, but the Gate City Guardian really seems to have this match well in hand.
He's fighting though. Mason Matthews is fighting. He's a fighter. Ain't no way. He's gonna try to hook a leg here. Oh,
got him down. Two count
him.
only.
You got to stay on him. You got to get some momentum. You got to stay on him. TDT does not stop. He stays full throttle ahead. Oh, there you go.
Absolutely stays full throttle ahead, and a big strike from the Marvelous One. TDT, though, responds with a potato of his own.
Oh, just clubs him. Just take both your hands and bust him. It's like we at school. We fighting after school, bro. This is it. We just throwing hands.
3 o'clock in the schoolyard, and now a big bus just hitting the Marvelous One. I think he's on a street that he doesn't know the name of.
Because he was on the bus. Oh, man. He is just laying into him.
Right now, TDT needs to stay on him. The Marvelous had it scouted. Can he take advantage?
Put a little more mustard on that to put TDT away. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Nope, see? He ain't moving that man. You need some emphasis.
Going for it one more time. Can strength beget strength?
Clubbed him. If he ain't moving, club him.
One more again.
There you go. He moved a little bit. Big reversal. Up and over from the big man with the greatest of ease.
The stroke.
That's not the stroke. It's a side Russian leg
sweep. Sorry.
Stroke when he
That's
goes
on
face.
me. We go face for the stroke.
Yeah, you do. Hello. ECW.
My bad, guys. I hope I don't end up on Botchamania today.
Oh, man. That'd be tight, right? Yeah, that's right.
I am not the table.
I get that because we're sitting there.
And right now, the Marvelous One going to the suburbs.
Springboard 720. That's just the time. What's he going to do up top? Maybe a big elbow.
Telling TDT to stand up, but TDT caught him.
Why would you tell him to stand up? He's going to stand up in front of you and then do that.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and
That's where that experience comes into play right there. I would have, to be honest, he's down. I'm jumping on him.
yeah.
I'm landing on him. Sorry, buddy.
I don't need him to stand back up.
Yeah. The more he's on his feet, the more he destroys.
And right now, TDT wasting valuable time arguing with referee Pittman right now, but saying Finito going for his big finishing move right now. Can he get him up on the shoulders? He can.
He got him up pretty easy.
But the Marvelous One fighting out with those big elbow shots and a beautiful punch right to the face.
Okay, got some knees coming. Big European.
This is my boomstick coming!
Went for it.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Ouch.
It looks like he went for a lung blower, but I think he might have hurt himself on that
I
one.
don't know what happened there. We had a meeting of the bodies, and they're both down. They are both down.
If TDT can get the cover, that might be it here,
TDT got
folks.
stacked, and his knees went to the top of Matthew's back and just congealed. Mango piled up right there, Joe. You know, just one of those modified jambalayas.
Are you Brett now?
No, you want me to be Brett? We can be Brett out.
Oh,
man, he
dug.
dug.
Oh,
God.
That's it, folks. Oh, my goodness.
It ain't gotta be
gracious.
pretty. It's gotta be
Put him in the
effective.
center. 1, 2, and
Oh my gosh. Here we go. We got a Future Stars match reminiscent of Mike Awesome and Masato Tanaka right here. They're going at it tooth and nail.
TDT, for one of the rare times in his career, did not have the veteran awareness to move him to the center of the ring, but he did with that DDT.
Go up top. Let them know. Yeah, go up top. That's right, big man.
The Gate City Guardian heading up to the high rent district.
This could cost them, or this could be big money right here. Oh!
1, 2, and 3.
And here's your winner, TDT!
Oh my goodness, what a match, what a big win right there for TDT. Big splash, reminiscent of the lowdown. Looks really good in the air. Oh man, hopefully he's okay. He seems to be walking fine. That's a big statement win right there for TDT, because the resident giant of the Future Stars Arena has been Mason Matthews, and it looks like right now he's been dethroned.
Not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my foul yourself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing at 6 foot tall, weighing 205 pounds, from Charlotte, North Carolina, J.R. Miller! His opponent, weighing 190 pounds, from Bristol, Tennessee, the future legend, Kerry Morton!
And this contest, this could be the proverbial match of the night. This could be the show stealer.
Man.
As we have
We got Hammerstein fight Fields, Tommy.
Yeah,
we
right.
got J.R. Miller. He's a new top babyface in the scene, and these people hate Kerry Morton. You call it like it is.
I get the feeling, like you said, this is very much a Hammerstein crowd right now.
This is a Hammerstein effect.
The fans all of a sudden went from being your standard wrestling crowd to being the smartest wrestling crowd in history. They've decided to start cheering the heel. They care nothing for the babyface. The love Kerry Morton has.
How could they
for
do
all of them.
this? His daddy's Ricky, damn it! Give him the love.
They were like, you're just the role. You're not the rock
This is
star to
the
rock and
J.R.
roll."
Miller show, and you're just here to be a freaking prop.
Exactly. J.R. Miller is such a jerk. That's the best part about that. Like, he's probably the sleaziest person on the whole roster.
Man alive, it's Bizarro World. It's like we're in Toronto, Canada. This is Hogan versus Rock.
Yeah. And finally, we get to the lockup.
Here we
And
go.
J.R. Miller working that side headlock beautifully. And the fans love it.
He's sticking his tongue out and calling them white trash, and they're going, "You, Diddy, we love you." I don't get it. Oh, big shoulder tackle. Oh, man, you hear that babyface fire reaction right there for J.R. Miller. I'm confused. Kerry Morton did do nothing to these people. These people turned their back on Kerry Morton. Let's go, JR. This is unbelievable. What's going on, Kerry?
Seriously, what is happening?
What's happening, Kerry?
What is happening with these fans here in Winston-Salem? They have been all according to plan. Then all of a sudden, this match happens, and they all lose their minds.
This used to be the house of J.B. Cole. Not anymore. It's the house of J.R. Miller.
Yeah.
Because everybody out here is chanting his name. It doesn't matter what he does. It doesn't matter the amount of fire he's been through. He smells like smoke. He's been through fire. He's climbed the mountains of Kilimanjaro. All of them. They love him.
He also smells a little bit like shame.
Yeah.
He smells like a tiny bit like shame.
You can look at him and see shame everywhere. Literally. Look at that. And they clap. They clapped. How can y'all disrespect Kerry Morton like this?
I legitimately think that JR is fully in Kerry's head right now. Kerry does not know what to do. That Kerry has never been booed in his entire life.
And we are in North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know? Close to Tennessee. Look at this.
And Kerry doing the turnabout fair play, 2 count only.
Yeah, Kerry Morton turning up a little bit. He don't need, come on, rock and roll. There you go.
Ducks the line, gets him
Backslide.
back.
Oh. Come on, grab him. Get him. There you
And
go,
Kerry's just on him like a spider monkey right
There you
now.
go. Shades of old Ricky right there, by God. He's got him.
There we go.
That future legend himself, Kerry Morton right there. Quick as a cat. Yeah.
And back to that side headlock. God dang, Ricky and Robert are smiling down.
That's right. Wait, what?
No, because they're sitting on the roof right now. They're
good.
watching.
I was scared. I had to check my Twitter.
No, they're alive and well. They're very healthy. They're just so over that they can just sit on the roof of a building and then a helicopter comes and picks them up after the match and they just disappear.
I got money. Okay, I got that. I mean, I don't have
They got rock and roll Virgil money.
Ooh, that's that good money. And J.R. Miller, just need him in the gut, and these people went up for it. Unbelievable.
I don't know. We have entered Bizarro land for this match.
Oh!
Oh,
He hung
Kerry
on.
got him.
Uh-oh. J.R. Miller with a quick counter, though.
And right now, this is.
Bro, you better walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kerry Morton, you know, that's got to be in his head. It's got to be in his head, like you said. These fans are cheering for J.R. Miller. It's the J.R. Miller show. And it's got to get into him. You know, he's turning it up. He's letting the juice out a little bit.
I mean, and look at this. J.R. Miller grabbing the hair of Kerry Morton with blatant disrespect and disregard for the rules.
And the fans are like, you know what? We like that. Yeah, we like that. For this one, we like it. Very strange here tonight.
These are fans with wrestler issues.
Hey, man, they paid their hard-earned money. They can boo and cheer whoever they want.
I couldn't agree with you more, but I think the fans just have bad taste.
I mean, yeah. It's Kerry Morton. Like, look at him. He's a blue chip prospect.
Kerry Morton, he is definitely the biggest blue chipper here at Future Stars of Pro Wrestling, and probably one of the most beloved, besides apparently J.R. Miller.
J.R. Miller just threw him across that ring. Yeah, ain't taking that. Don't take that.
I feel like J.R. Miller's going to, like, poke Kerry in the eye, and the fans are going to be like, yeah, take his eye.
If I was J.R. Miller, I'd be having some fun. I'd be making Kerry look stupid right now, and I'd just be soaking in all this adulation for him.
Even stupider than the mullet that JR's wearing?
I mean, I'd be feathering that bad boy out. Uh-oh. Got some kids coming alive for Kerry.
And JR just shuts that down.
Got a row of kids screaming for J.R. Miller.
And JR is just soaking up every
He's
minute
loving
of
it.
this.
He's absolutely loving it. I think it's affected Kerry. He's not really focusing on this match. He turned it up in times he needed to, but right now, he's reeling. He's reeling bad.
And you hear that mocking Kerry Morton right now as he's down. I mean, J.R. Miller is just, he's become one of a kind here at Future Stars.
Oh, big time chop. And just like Kerry right there, he don't care about the adulation. He's going to find a way to win. He's going to find a way to step it up and get this W. Getting extra momentum off that rope. Oh!
JR had it scouted. And what goes up must come down.
Oh, big side slam. Side wall. He side walked him.
I mean, right now, JR is putting on a hold clinic. This is not a no-holds-barred match, so JR working well within the rules of these holds, but definitely putting on a clinic when it comes to the different holds and stretches he is using on the young Kerry Morton here tonight.
You see, right now, the adulation of the fans not cheering for Kerry. He's probably saying, all right, what do I do? What do I need to do to go to that extra step? Because I'm not getting it from the fans.
Yeah,
Kerry's
Kerry's
gonna have to dig down deep within himself as a man, like his daddy done taught him to, and he's gonna step out on his own and be the future legend that he is, Kerry Morton on his own.
And Kerry right now trying to fight out of this. He is in hostile territory tonight, but he's finding some way to get out of it.
Needs to hit him harder.
I don't think he's got much left in the tank.
Oh,
Mike.
he stacked him. Big two. Big time 2 count right there.
I don't think Kerry has. I think that took all of Kerry's energy.
Oh, big pop. There you go.
I mean,
There you go.
He's fighting out, but
Kerry.
there's not much behind those punches.
Ooh. Oh.
So close, 2 count, but
man,
caught
him
him
in the face.
Just got him.
Close
Pins
cover.
him.
And he wasn't lackadaisical about that. That was a nice cover from J.R. Miller.
Very sense of urgency from J.R. Miller.
Very urgent on that cover. And
right,
now back to the hold.
And right now we're about 5 minutes into this 10-minute time limit contest. And Kerry Morton trying to get the fans behind him, but they're pulling him again. What in the absurdity is happening here in Winston-Salem?
There's some light cheers, but there's some majority of boos. It's not going to matter. You're going to have to dig within yourself, kid.
Just so we're clear, Kerry Morton has done nothing wrong.
Oh, no. Very nice guy. Very good kid.
And sidesteps JR.
We're just in that weird little vortex of, hey, these people like J.R. Miller. All right. Big move from Kerry Morton over the top rope. House show dive. They're clapping for him now. They ain't booing now. Get to your feet, kid. Get him back in the ring.
I think he's slowly starting to win them over with moves like that. I think he can get the crowd firmly behind him and off the side of JR.
There they go. Put some respect on it.
Oh, he got him.
Hey, man, words.
Thanks, drunk guy.
Thanks, random guy with a blue hat.
He's making wrestling okay again.
Heck yeah.
And right now, J.R. Miller just so disrespectful to Kerry Morton, getting right in his face, shouting obscenities here at this family-friendly show.
He's got his drunk fans coming up to the announce table saying, "Go, JR, go." So,
Oh, wait, and it sounds like the fans are finally getting...
Here we go. They're rocking for the young man now.
Got him, 1, 2.
Oh.
2 count only from Ref Ramsey. And a big splash from JR in the corner. Gets him up for standard snap suplex. Goes over one. And a one count. Kerry and Morton just fired up, Mike. That was a
out
one
at
count.
one. He kicked out at one. Trying to watch our table. That way I got to drag some guy out of here. Oh, and he counters a suplex.
Oh, and Miller got the snap suplex. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Kerry kicks out at 2. We're going for it again. 1, 2, and Kerry kicks out at 2 again.
The urgency from this kid. Fighting, scrapping, reaching down. That's that grit. That's that toughness.
And right now, Kerry just fighting with natural instinct. I don't think he's got much left in the tank. I said it earlier, but somehow that low gas light is still on and Kerry is still burning.
Kerry grabs that wrist. Oh, man.
Soul food, soul food, soul food.
Well, some would say eat defeat. Kerry up top. High crossbody. He got him. Hook it. He got him.
It is.
Here's your winner, Kerry Morton!
And the crowd hates every second of it.
Oh, kids are booing him. Kids are cheering him. It don't matter. He's got the money. He loves you anyways.
I mean, Kerry Morton is such a great kid. I'm glad that he beat JR Miller, but the fans here in Winston are not happy about it at all.
Concentrated about who running this thing. This is the time of the man, black power. It's time for us to win these belts. This is ours. What you want to do now to be the best? Wrestle for my people, never take the less. About our respect, it's our time, the king. You gotta hold the crown, undefeated head. Let me say it loud and clear. Let me say it loud and clear. I'm undefeated here, Zuka King. Let me say it loud and clear. Let's get it. Who want it with the best in here? Zuka King. Everybody know I'm next in here. Zuka King. I'm proving that I'm better than you. Zuka King. It's for my people and what I gotta do. Zuka King. Undefeated, never lose. Zuka King. This is what I do. Zuka King. Who want it with the best in here? Zuka King. Everybody know I'm next in here. Zuka King. Back in this ring, dominated, concentrated by who running this thing. This is the time of the man, black power. It's time for us to win these belts. This is ours.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Future Stars of AML Wrestling Championship. Introducing first the challenger, weighing 196 pounds, from Lexington, North Carolina. He is the #1 contender, the Ring Assassin, Logan Quindell. And his opponent, weighing 235 pounds, from South Carolina, he is
Hey, get out my ring. You done messed up. Shut up, right? Zuka King is talking. Weighing in at 235 pounds. From the great city of Charleston, South Carolina, not this dump. Not this dump, Winston-Salem. Shut up, punk. The first ever Future Stars champion, Zuka King. Hey, get the mic. I ain't going out there to you. You come get it. Hurry up, I gotta wrestle. I gotta beat up this chump. You got the nerve, huh? You got the nerve. I'll come out there. Trust me.
And here we go. It is main event time. The #1 contender, Logan Quindell, taking on the one true king, the first ever Future Stars of AML Wrestling champion, Zuka King. Mike, who you got in this historic matchup?
Oh, man, I like these bad guys. Zuka King, I'm from North Charleston, South Carolina. He's from Charleston, South Carolina. Looks like he's got like some King Iceman Parsons tribute gear going on right there, man. I like Zuka King, but the heart of Logan Quindell is not one to not think of.
And here we go. Starting off strong, and Zuka disgusts me by not going for the headlock. Not going for a lockup. He's just being disgusting and just going right after Logan, but Logan was ready for it. And Logan, here we go. Dive time starting early, folks.
Okay.
I think Logan realizes that this is his opportunity. This could be his night.
He's really got to show that fire and let everybody know tonight that he is ready. He is ready to step up and step out and get it done and potentially win a Future Stars championship, a world championship.
And Zuka saying he's sorry, and Logan falling for the trap. Freshman mistake made by Logan Quindell.
Zuka King been beating up poop butts like that for a long time, making mistakes like that. Uh-oh, speaking of mistakes.
Caught the seasoned vet with such a rookie maneuver. I think it actually threw Zuka for a loop. And here we go, Logan hitting him with some good old-fashioned arm trash.
Oh, yeah, we're having fun tonight. Quindell's having some fun.
And the fans here in Winston-Salem are firmly behind Logan right now.
Those are some deep arm drags, man.
Zuka finding a way to fight back up to his feet. Can Logan, though, hold on to the advantage that he has? And just a clubbing punch to the face.
Zuka's really methodical. It's like he'll punch your lights out, and he really knows where to put that fist. Whoa, nice world head scissors. Oh, big drop kick. We follow up with a cover, yes. Oh, man. Uh-oh, he cutting it off. He ain't going nowhere. Logan Quindell is here to fight.
Absolutely. And right now, Logan trying to just work down that arm of the King. And Zuka seems to understand the strategy that Logan is going for and seems to be trying to, I guess, fight away from that strategy, Mike.
Zuka King, he's going to find a way to make you make a mistake. And once he does, he'll capitalize like no other. Logan Quindell's going to stay on him. Look at that. So Zuka King, man, he's got
Yeah, that's just old school aggression right there. Stomping on the toe, pulling him down by the hair, and Zuka looks mad. And think Logan just woke up a sleeping champion of a giant.
I'm saying, nothing fancy. Zuka King will bust you up, scratch your back, not in a good way, and still stalk you and put the boots to you. He's a thinking man's champion.
Zuka has Logan in the corner, just hitting him with a crushing back elbow to the face. And hits him with another one. Logan might have some swelling around the eye after that one. If he gets a little bit of swelling around the eye, that is not good for championship match contention.
Zuka not getting distracted. Staying on him by any means.
And not letting these fans here tonight really get inside his head. No matter how much they cheer for Logan, Zuka does not care.
He's focused. He's really focused. Zuka's been training hard. He's been training nonstop. He keeps a consistent weekend. He picks his parts like that. Logan's on the defense, and now he talks his trash. You know, checks out a diamond, gives it to the ref.
He now decides to take out the diamond.
Sometimes you gotta wrestle in a little bit and stun on these people. He took it out, gave it to the referee. Now he's dropping some shoulders.
That's how you know it's real jewelry. He's not afraid to get it wet.
Oh, there you go. Hey, hello. Hey, yeah.
And Zuka saying by any means necessary. Goes for it.
That was close.
So close.
Quindale staying on him. Going for maybe a O'Connor roll.
Got him 1, 2, and 2 count only again. And Zuka caught him with a devastating clothesline.
And what's funny is a lot of people don't know that Zuka King is a southpaw, so he throws with the left.
Oh, so technically that was a lariat. My mistake.
Yeah, it took his head off.
And a 2 count only from senior official Benny.
Ben Grayson.
And right now the fans are behind Logan.
Which is weird because in the last match they were behind. Never mind.
I know we went to Bizarro Land for a match, but now we're back to reality.
Reality's not looking so good for Quindale. He just ate one right in the bread basket. Yeah, bread basket.
Zuka gets him up. Snap suplex. Textbook snap suplex.
Snap suplex from Zuka King. That's my Horton Soli. I'm sorry. I had to get one in.
And right now, Zuka thinking about what he's got to do to take out the #1 contender.
Zuka probably thinking of a nice seafood boil right now. We about to get some crab legs.
Nope, taking it out as in victory, as in how to beat his opponent. Or he's just going to do it like that with those massively clubbing blows. And Logan looks like he's starting to be on his last legs right now. Can Zuka capitalize on this?
Smothered him. Stays on him. Doesn't let the fans get
like
to
a
him.
smallpox blanket.
Just stays on him. Just wrapped. Firmly wrapped.
And right now, just working that chin lock, wearing down Logan Quindale. But the fans here at Future Stars of AML Wrestling are firmly behind Logan.
There you go. Fans are behind him 100%. Big shot to the stomach. Big shot to the bread basket. Takes off. Oh,
and right into the sleeper. And he is fading fast.
No.
If Zuka can slide that arm up a little bit, it becomes a rear naked choke, which is kind of illegal here at AML Wrestling. But right now, Zuka being so smart, working just ever so slightly to keep that within the sleeper hold confines.
You know, where I come from, we call that the Charleston choke. So maybe he's got him in the Charleston choke right there. And hey, if he taps out or if he passes out, ooh, big jawbreaker. That would be a big win. But he don't want that. He wants to win. Come on, Logan.
And right now, Quindale is fired up. And Zuka double chop to the throat.
Get you that Tracy Smother boy. Hooks him. Big neck breaker. Shakes it off quickly to a cover.
1, 2, 2 count only from Ref Grayson.
I really enjoy watching Zuka King over the years because he's become a great ring general.
Absolutely, and just showing this aggressive side of himself. That he doesn't hide that aggressive side. He uses that aggressive nature to his advantage with moves like that. That is why he is the Future Stars champion here, Mike.
He's very boastful, no doubt. But when it comes to throwing punches and landing big moves, that's Zuka. That's what
now he was just stepping on his face, Mike.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to step on the neck. Step on E-neck. That's how we say it in the show. Sometimes you got to step on the neck, and that's what he did right there.
Logan Quindell needs to protect his neck before Zuka King takes even more of it away from him.
That's how you talk trash.
Zuka wasting time talking to the fans here, but it didn't matter because that Irish whip still paid off from the champion.
Who does that, who wants to talk trash and be the bad guy, look at Zuka King. He gets him on the defensive, busts him up, then he talks his trash, and then he goes back to busting him up. That's how you taunt it, that's how you flaunt it, and that's how you win big matches.
Absolutely, he's the new modern age king of the taunt, Zuka King. Another Irish whip, and Quindell is getting beat up not just by King, but also by the ring as well. This is not a good sign for the #1 contender.
Zuka's feeling it. He's having fun now. He's got Logan Quindell on the defensive. Logan's hurt. He can't even pull himself up. Heck yeah, I'm going to flaunt it.
And Zuka King right now fully in control. This is totally the champion's, not just advantage, but this is just the champion's match. But Logan catching him with a big boot.
It's pretty fun to taunt in front of a packed house, in front of your baby mama, and let her know who the real man is. Either way, Quindell's back, firing up with a big forearm smash. Another one, Logan Quindell, bringing these people to their feet. Oh, and he's stopped by Zuka King.
And you could hear the crowd just immediately get crushed. The win was staying out of it, but he caught him. Caught him.
Went for a suplex, countered into a stunner. How did he even do that? Some shades of Myron Reed right there. Big time forearm smash. Hook the leg.
1, 2, and 2 count.
Get the fans. Oh.
But he got him. He shifted all the way into some sort of lapel lock type maneuver. This could be it.
That is called a crippler crossface.
The King's reign
He's got him in a crippler
over.
crossface. And he might tap. He might tap out.
Quindell, such smart awareness rolls through.
Take that, Zuka.
He got it locked in. He's got it locked in. Keep it locked in, young man. This is your moment. This is your opportunity,
he might
son.
Tap. Oh, this could be it. He's going to tap. Oh, did he?
And somehow, some way, the champion gets to the ropes.
Durability of Zuka King. The resilience of Zuka King.
I thought we were about to have a new champion.
We grew up with the big cockroaches in South Carolina, and we survived like the big cockroaches in South Carolina. We flying out here. We lying out here. You best believe we busting people's heads out here. Zuka's got to get up.
I don't know what any of that means, but I think Logan needs to take advantage of this moment. And
I've seen this. You can't let this happen. We've seen this.
Oh, come on.
Quindell, you got to be.
We saw this last time. Zuka is not above feigning injury to get ahead in the match.
This has been so back and forth. Not this way. This is Quindell's time. You can feel it. You got to stay on him regardless of the referee. I mean,
I couldn't agree with you more, Mike. There we go. There it is. There it is.
Battle.
We knew it.
No.
Not this way.
Oh, man. Spike.
DDT.
No way. Come on.
One,
Come on, Quindell.
2.
Oh! He kicked out.
Somehow. Some way. Rather it was hard cuts or instinct. Logan Quindell kicked out, and this match will continue.
The lights are on, but nobody's home. He's got to get up and capitalize. He's got to get up and start some momentum. There's a lot going on. The fans are behind Logan. Look at Zuka. Look at the eyes of Zuka. Now it's starting to rattle him. You can't get rattled this deep in the ball game.
Right now, Zuka putting him up in that middle red district, taking him to the suburb.
Big left hand. He probably thinks he's right-handed. If he guarded right, got popped left.
And Zuka saying once again, by any means, but Quindell's fighting out of it.
I thought he was going to DDT him off the top rope. He would have killed him.
Oh!
Blockbuster! Blockbuster!
You can even call it an overcastle, but my God, what a blockbuster! Here we go, Quindell, getting them into it. That's the fire we want to see. Here we go. Don't take your time.
Make it count, young man.
Oh!
Swanton bomb.
Big time. No way. He's got him. This is it.
1, 2.
Oh! Wait, did you catch that?
Oh, that crafty veteran champion of Zuka Kid. For those of you that could not tell when Zuka kicked out, he kicked out and low-blowed Logan Quindell, hitting him in his no-no zone. And Ref Benny, there's not a dang-on thing he can do about it.
So smart. Logan Quindell was on such a tear. Oh!
And there it is.
Popped him.
Night.
No, it's
1,
academic.
2, and 3.
Wow.
And here's your winner, and still your Future Stars of AML Wrestling Champion, Zuka King!
The #1 contender, Logan Quindell, fought his heart out. He gave every bit of courage, passion, and heart he had in him.
You know, we
but
asked
it
him.
wasn't enough to outwit Zuka, the one true kid.
We asked Quindell, we want to see that fire, we want to see that heart and desire, and we've seen it tonight. We've seen the next step, we've seen the next gear from Quindell. But Zuka King, being that hungry, that dirty veteran, proved to be the wily veteran with that slick move when he kicked out and caught him downstairs. Unbelievable. But what a win and what a retain.
This has been an absolutely incredible Future Stars of AML Wrestling show.
Hey, you know, we got another show July 25th. AML presents Battle Scars in Kernersville, North Carolina. We got one August 13th, Future Stars of AML, and then August 29th, we got an AML show as well. Listen to the fans give Logan Quindell their appreciation.
Oh, this was an incredible show. For White Mike, I am the Guru, Tommy Thomas. We will see you next time.